China's emergence as a global superpower can be attributed to several positive factors that have contributed to its economic, political, and technological prowess. While it's important to acknowledge that any country's rise to power involves complex dynamics, here are some positive points that have played a significant role in China's ascent. Economic reforms and opening up. China's economic transformation began with Deng Xiaoping's market-oriented reforms in the late 1970s. Opening up to foreign investment and trade, introducing special economic zones, and embracing a more market-driven economy propelled China's economic growth. Infrastructure development. China has invested heavily in infrastructure projects, including high-speed railways, modern airports, and extensive road networks. This has facilitated economic development, improved connectivity, and enhanced the efficiency of domestic and international trade. Large and skilled workforce. China's vast population provides a large labor force, and the country has made efforts to improve the education and skill levels of its workforce. This has contributed to the country's competitiveness in various industries. Export-led growth. China adopted an export-oriented growth strategy, becoming the world's factory by leveraging its manufacturing capabilities. This strategy has allowed China to become a major player in global trade and manufacturing. Technology and innovation. China has made substantial investments in research and development, fostering innovation across various sectors. The country has made significant progress in areas such as telecommunications, artificial intelligence, and renewable energy, contributing to its technological advancement. Global trade and investment. China has actively engaged in international trade and investment, establishing economic partnerships with countries around the world. Participation in global institutions and initiatives has increased China's influence on the global stage. Strategic planning and leadership. China's leadership has implemented long-term strategic plans, such as Made in China 2025 and the Belt and Road Initiative, to guide the country's development. This forward-looking approach has contributed to sustained economic growth and global influence. Political stability. Relative political stability has provided a conducive environment for economic development. China's leadership has maintained a focus on economic growth and poverty reduction, contributing to social stability and national cohesion. Military modernization. China has invested in modernizing its military capabilities, enhancing its defense capabilities and strategic influence. This has allowed China to play a more assertive role in regional and global security. Adaptive governance. China's government has demonstrated a degree of adaptability, allowing for policy adjustments in response to economic and global changes. This flexibility has enabled the country to navigate challenges effectively. Financial reform. China has undertaken financial reforms to liberalize its markets, enhance the role of the private sector, and encourage innovation in the financial industry. The establishment of the Shanghai and Shenzhen stock exchanges has contributed to the development of capital markets. Global connectivity through infrastructure. The Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, is a massive infrastructure project aimed at enhancing global connectivity. By investing in infrastructure projects in numerous countries, China has strengthened economic ties and increased its geopolitical influence. Space exploration. China has made significant strides in space exploration, including successful manned space missions and the exploration of the Moon. These achievements contribute to China's technological prestige and scientific advancements. Environmental initiatives. Recognizing the importance of sustainable development, China has implemented environmental policies and invested in renewable energy sources. This commitment aligns with global efforts to address climate change and demonstrates responsibility on the international stage. Cultural diplomacy. China has increasingly engaged in cultural exchanges and diplomacy, promoting Chinese language and culture worldwide. Initiatives such as Confucius Institutes aim to foster understanding and cooperation between China and other nations. Healthcare advances. China has made significant progress in healthcare, with improvements in medical research, infrastructure, and public health. The country's response to global health crises, such as the COVID-19 pandemic, has showcased its growing capacity to contribute to global health initiatives. Diversification of economic activities. China has moved beyond traditional manufacturing and exports to diversify its economy. The focus on services, technology, and innovation has contributed to a more balanced and sustainable economic model. Rural development initiatives. Efforts to reduce poverty and develop rural areas have contributed to social stability and inclusivity. This includes initiatives to improve infrastructure, education, and healthcare in rural regions. Social and economic reforms. China's leadership has implemented a series of social and economic reforms to address inequalities, improve social welfare, and promote a more inclusive development model. Global governance participation. China has actively participated in international organizations and forums, contributing to discussions on global governance. This involvement reflects a commitment to playing a responsible and constructive role in addressing global challenges. Digitalization and e-commerce. China has embraced digitalization and e-commerce on an unprecedented scale. Companies like Alibaba and Tencent have become global leaders in the digital economy, contributing to China's technological influence and economic strength. Educational investments. China has invested significantly in its education system, fostering a growing number of skilled professionals and researchers. The emphasis on STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, education has contributed to advancements in technology and innovation. Crisis management and resilience. China's ability to manage and recover from crises, such as the 2008 global financial crisis and the recent COVID-19 pandemic, has demonstrated resilience and adaptability. This capability has enhanced global confidence in China's economic and governance systems. Inclusive diplomacy. China has pursued a diplomatic approach that emphasizes inclusivity and cooperation. Initiatives like the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, AIB, and the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO, reflect a commitment to fostering regional collaboration. Rapid urbanization. The rapid urbanization of China has fueled economic growth and development. Urban centers have become hubs for innovation, entrepreneurship, and cultural exchange, contributing to the overall dynamism of the country. Investment in emerging technologies. China has strategically invested in emerging technologies, including 5G, artificial intelligence, and quantum computing. This focus positions China at the forefront of the next wave of technological advancements. Cultural and soft power. China has expanded its cultural influence globally through media, entertainment, and cultural exports. The popularity of Chinese cinema, literature, and traditional arts has contributed to the country's soft power on the world stage. Public-private partnerships. China has effectively utilized public-private partnerships to drive economic development. Collaboration between the government and private enterprises has facilitated infrastructure projects, technological innovation, and industrial growth. Poverty alleviation. China's successful poverty alleviation programs have lifted hundreds of millions of people out of poverty. This achievement has not only improved living standards but also contributed to social stability and national cohesion. Strategic resource acquisitions. China has strategically secured access to key natural resources through international investments and partnerships. This ensures a stable supply of resources crucial for sustaining its economic growth. Agricultural modernization. China has implemented agricultural reforms and modernization efforts to enhance food security and increase agricultural productivity. This has not only improved the livelihoods of rural populations but also contributed to overall economic stability. Inclusive innovation ecosystem. China has fostered an inclusive innovation ecosystem by supporting startups, research and development initiatives, and technology parks. This has led to the emergence of a vibrant tech landscape with numerous successful companies and entrepreneurs. Social harmony initiatives. China has pursued policies aimed at promoting social harmony, including poverty reduction, social welfare programs, and initiatives to bridge urban-rural divides. This focus on societal well-being contributes to stability and social cohesion. Global investment initiatives. China has engaged in significant overseas investments, acquiring strategic assets and participating in infrastructure projects worldwide. This has expanded China's economic influence and strengthened its role in shaping global economic landscapes. Economic diplomacy. China's economic diplomacy has played a crucial role in expanding its influence. Through initiatives like the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, and economic agreements with various countries, China has deepened economic ties and strengthened diplomatic relationships. Green development policies. China has recognized the importance of sustainable development and environmental protection. The implementation of green development policies aims to balance economic growth with ecological responsibility, contributing to global efforts to combat climate change. Cross-cultural exchanges. China has actively promoted cross-cultural exchanges through initiatives like the Silk Road Economic Belt and the 21st Century Maritime Silk Road. This has strengthened cultural understanding and connectivity with countries along these historical routes. Adoption of global standards. China has increasingly adopted and, in some cases, set global standards in various industries, including telecommunications and technology. This has enhanced its role in shaping the rules and norms of the international system. Healthcare innovation. China has invested in healthcare innovation and biotechnology, contributing to advancements in medical research and pharmaceuticals. This has global implications for health and well-being. Digital currency development. China has been at the forefront of developing and testing digital currencies, such as the Digital Currency Electronic Payment (DCP). This innovation in financial technology could have significant implications for the future of global finance. Public-private cooperation in research and development. China has fostered strong collaboration between government entities, academia, and private enterprises in research and development. This synergy has accelerated technological advancements and innovation. National Belt and Road Initiative (BRI) implementation. The Belt and Road Initiative, through infrastructure projects and economic corridors, has expanded China's influence across Asia, Europe, Africa, and beyond. It has facilitated trade, connectivity, and cultural exchanges, strengthening diplomatic ties. Urban planning and smart cities. China has embraced urban planning and the development of smart cities, incorporating advanced technologies to enhance efficiency, sustainability, and the quality of life for residents. This approach aligns with global trends toward urban innovation. Social media and digital communication. The widespread use of social media platforms and digital communication tools has enabled China to engage with a global audience, shaping public perceptions and contributing to cultural exchange. Economic integration in Asia. China has played a central role in the economic integration of the Asia-Pacific region. Regional initiatives such as the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership (RCEP) highlight China's commitment to fostering economic cooperation. Renewable energy leadership. China has become a global leader in renewable energy production and technology. Investments in solar, wind, and hydropower contribute to both environmental sustainability and energy security. Global philanthropy. Chinese entrepreneurs and corporations have increasingly engaged in philanthropy on a global scale. This includes donations to international causes, disaster relief efforts, and support for educational and healthcare initiatives. Cultural and academic exchanges. China has actively promoted cultural and academic exchanges, attracting students and scholars from around the world to study and collaborate. This contributes to the cross-cultural flow of knowledge and ideas. Effective responses to global challenges. China has demonstrated a capacity to respond effectively to global challenges, such as contributing to United Nations peacekeeping missions, participating in international humanitarian efforts, and cooperating on global health issues. Diplomatic engagement in multilateral forums. China's active participation in multilateral forums, including the United Nations, G20, and BRICS, underscores its commitment to global governance and cooperation on pressing international issues. Advanced manufacturing and Industry 4.0. China has invested in advanced manufacturing technologies and embraced Industry 4.0 principles, leading to increased automation, efficiency, and competitiveness in various industries. Quantum computing research. China has made notable progress in quantum computing research, aiming to lead in the development of this transformative technology with potential applications in cryptography, optimization, and simulations. Cross-border e-commerce dominance. Chinese e-commerce giants like Alibaba and JD.com have expanded their reach globally, contributing to China's influence in the digital economy and reshaping global retail and trade. Space exploration ambitions. China has demonstrated its space exploration ambitions with successful missions, including lunar exploration and the Tiangong space station. These endeavors contribute to China's standing in space exploration and technology. Financial technology fintech leadership. China has become a global leader in fintech, with innovations in mobile payments, digital banking, and financial services. This has transformed the way financial transactions are conducted domestically and has global implications. Artificial intelligence development. China has invested significantly in artificial intelligence, AI, research and development, fostering a vibrant AI ecosystem. The country aims to be a world leader in AI technology with applications in various sectors. Global cultural exports. Chinese cultural products, including films, television shows, and music, have gained international popularity, contributing to the global spread of Chinese culture and soft power. International cooperation in scientific research. China actively collaborates with researchers and scientists from around the world, participating in joint scientific projects, conferences, and knowledge-sharing initiatives. Global connectivity through 5G technology. China has played a leading role in the development and deployment of 5G technology, contributing to enhanced connectivity and paving the way for the Internet of Things, IoT, and future technological advancements. Inclusive social policies. The Chinese government has implemented social policies aimed at reducing income inequality, improving social welfare, and addressing urban-rural disparities, fostering a more inclusive society.